Good morning. Oh, sorry. Good evening, and welcome to Quizzytime, the most casual, least dressed up quiz on the internet. Now, today our quiz, continuing with our theme of love, is on aphrodisiacs, and I just have a word of warning for anyone listening in. We do not take guarantee that any of this shit works. Okay, so that's up to you. But to help me out, we have Soham. Hey, Soham. We have Neha. Hello, Neha.
Hey,
And we have Shweta. Hey,
Hello.
Shweta. All right. So now today's quiz is about aphrodisiacs. Before I start, let me ask all of you: have you all ever used any aphrodisiacs?
Not knowingly.
Not knowingly, okay. Ladies,
I I think I've eaten quite a few.
like,
I don't know if it worked.
okay, Shweta.
Yeah, like we learned on Kajol's quizzes, there are so many foods that are aphrodisiacs. So we consume everything regular.
Okay, so not intentionally.
Not. Mummy makes. Mummy makes food.
All right. All right. So yes, there are a lot of foods which are aphrodisiacs because since time immemorial, humans have wanted to do stuff in the bedroom and make themselves better. But today, I have got a list of about I think 16 aphrodisiacs which I want to be asking you about. Let's see how good we are at identifying them. The sequence will be Soham, Neha, Shweta, and let me begin with Soham's question. Soham, which fruit is called the Viagra, natural Viagra of fruits?
Pomegranate?
No, pomegranate is not called the natural Viagra of fruits. This fruit is called the natural Viagra because it has citrulline, which escalates the amount of nitric oxide in the body, which means the blood vessels relax.
That hint
Uh,
was absolutely useless to me.
um, Sorry, repeat that hint again. Citrulline, which?
Which basically it increases the nitric oxide in the body and the blood vessels relax and it makes men more in the mood.
Then I'd say some sort of lemon, melon.
Some sort
Sorry,
of lemon.
some cantaloupe or something.
Cantaloupe. Okay, Neha, what would you guess?
Is it the fruit itself or is it the seed?
It's a fruit itself.
The fruit itself. Um, Tomato.
Okay, we are going to go with a little. Yeah, is it a fruit or a vegetable? Okay, Shada, what would you guess?
Is it a melon or a lemon? Like what
Okay, it's
Soham
a
was saying.
melon.
Is
It's a
it
melon. It's a melon.
watermelon? Watermelon. Watermelon.
Watermelon. Watermelon is right. Watermelon is called the Viagra of fruits.
My God.
Yes. So you might think of serving a little salad with watermelon before your Valentine's Day dinner. I do not know if it works. All right, Neha, your question.
Yes.
Now, um, for centuries, cultures all over the globe have spoken about this aphrodisiac. Okay, it's a vegetable. The Greeks spoke about it in love poetry. The Kama Sutra advises grinding it to a paste. And the French dine on 3 meals of it before their wedding in hopes of increasing their libido. What vegetable am I talking about?
Um, do we use it as a herb or seasoning, or is it like an actual bhaji?
It's an actual bhaji.
It's an actual. All right. 3 meals.
3 meals.
Um, Give me another hint if you can.
Okay, let me see. Um, Aside from its obviously phallic shape, it is packed with calcium, vitamin E, and potassium.
Wow. Uh, Cucumber.
Cucumber. No, it is a vegetable we have cooked. Shweta, take your guess.
Loki. Kaddu.
Loki. I don't think anyone has got turned
I
on
was
eating a
thinking of
Loki.
Loki, but then I was like, "Nee, Loki can't be Loki."
And French eating 3 meals of Loki. No. Soham, take your.
Brinjal, eggplant.
No. French eating 3 meals of. It's a very pretty vegetable that you see in French cuisine.
Uh,
Asparagus.
Yes, it's
Zucchini.
asparagus.
Asparagus.
Yes, Neha said it right. It's
Asparagus.
asparagus. It's asparagus. Yes, it cleans the body of ammonia, which could lead to fatigue and disinterest. So yes, asparagus. Okay, Shweta. Now this
Okay.
vegetable has been considered an aphrodisiac in various cultures. In fact, in Roman brothels, they painted it on the walls.
Wow.
Okay. Yes. Which vegetable
What's on the
are we talking?
walls? Roman walls? Tomato.
Tomato. Everyone's very excited about tomato, and it's really not on my list at all.
Okay,
You just
fine. Next time
disappointed
we'll choose
us.
a different. I know, tomatoes disappointed me. Uh, okay. What else is? What's a vegetable on a Roman wall?
Even the Greeks ate it, huh? Even apparently, even Aphrodite herself ate this vegetable to enhance her sex appeal.
Okay. No, pass.
Swam?
is it the beetroot?
Yes. And how do you know this?
I've
Yeah.
read it somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it was painted, but Romans eating beetroot, I read it somewhere.
Okay. So frescoes of beetroot decorate the walls of the Lupaner brothel in Pompeii, which was, of course, after the volcanic eruption. We still have it preserved. Beetroot contains tryptophan and betaine, both substances that promote well-being, and it also contains high amounts of boron that increases the level of sex hormones in the human body. Beetroots, people, beetroots. Okay, we're
There's
now
also a whole lot of stuff that they found in Pompeii, all the Roman
yes,
slang and very interesting.
yes, very very
Is this
teenage.
where those is this where those heart-shaped beetroot cutlets come from?
You know what? I have never seen these heart-shaped beetroot cutlets, Shweta. Where have you eaten them?
Bengalis
Are
eat them.
any
Everywhere.
Yeah,
Any
Bengalis.
Udupi you go to the beetroot
Yeah,
cutlets always heart-shaped.
What a
Bengalis
conspiracy
do that as
theory!
well.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah,
Bengalis
yeah,
do
yeah.
Yeah.
that.
I've never eaten a beetroot cutlet to begin with.
I'm just
Chop.
very concerned
Neha,
because I
please
feed my
share
son
recipe.
beetroot very regularly.
Sorry, what?
I said I'm
Yeah.
very concerned because I feed my son beetroot very regularly.
And problems that you didn't know exist.
Okay, coming back to Soham. Now, Soham, this fruit, okay, as legend has it, if you get a double fruit, that's like, the fruit has genetically mutated and become double, you have to split it in half and give half to your lover, and that uh, guarantees love, devotion, and attraction. Which fruit would this be?
If there is a double fruit, you're supposed to. So, yeah, I have no idea. Any hint?
Okay. It is a fruit that for a time the Greeks forbade eating. Like they said, don't eat it at all because it is so dangerous. It is so arousing. So, yes.
Uh, apple?
Apple. Have you ever seen a double apple?
I've
No.
seen double apple hookah.
Double apple hookah.
Double apple flavor.
No. Neha, do you want to take a guess?
Olives, grapes.
Olives, grape. I've never seen a double grape or a double olive. Like it's basically like two fruits combined into one. Not seen it, but this fruit I'm talking about, you see double fruits all the time.
See,
And
I
Shraddha,
really want to say tomato, but you're going to shoot me
tomato
down.
is not on the menu today. Tomato is not on the menu today, and Shweta has left. So, okay, who else wants to take a guess? Double fruit.
Double fruit. What comes as double fruit?
Now, if I tell you what color it
Figs.
is,
Figs, I guess.
not figs. Wait, Shweta's back. Shweta, are you here?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Which fruit will this be? Double fruit.
Double fruit. Now I also thought of apple first, but I don't know. I'll
Uh,
share most fruits. Guava.
No.
how often have you seen two guavas fused together?
I've seen sometimes. No.
Okay, no.
Okay, banana. Sometimes they stick together.
Yes, there are
Ah,
double bananas.
But double
No, there is
bananas.
no double.
Yes.
Hundred
yes.
Okay,
percent.
Now all
one
three
is
of us have
no.
seen.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
This is a
there are
red fruit. This is a red fruit.
Strawberries.
berries.
Strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. There you
Strawberries.
go. There you go. Yes, 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 yes.
So you're
Strawberry.
supposed to share the double. Okay, I
You're
have
supposed to share
never
the double
seen a
fruit.
double strawberry.
I have seen them all the time. Okay, all the time. Double strawberries.
Yeah, they're
It is
quite
a
common.
Yeah, it is a symbol of Venus, the Roman goddess of love. And the Greeks forbade eating of strawberries and all other red fruits, which led to the belief that these mysterious berries held great powers. Okay, basically, they help reduce joint inflammation. And yes. All right. Okay. Now we're coming to Neha's question. Now, Neha, when a bride and a groom got married, there was a certain drink that the father-in-law, basically the bride's father, had to provide them, which would last them for 1 month. What was this drink called? Which has an element of great aphrodisiac properties.
Wine.
Which culture?
Ah, which culture?
Uh, English culture, medieval English culture.
So not haldi wala doodh.
Not haldi
Hmm.
wala doodh, no. In
So
fact,
I
haldi
am a
doesn't feature. So I'm wondering what this whole purpose of haldi wala doodh is.
beta दूध का glass ले जाओ. Um, I'm gonna say wine. Some sort of
Just
wine.
generally wine. Okay. No, it's not wine. Shada?
Medieval English matlab should be beer, yeah, because I think
Ah,
England consumed a lot of beer.
Yes, but okay, we are in the right zone. It's an alcoholic something,
Huh.
but it is not beer.
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So it's your and what is this loud groaning sound I'm hearing from someone's? Okay. Soham?
I'd say
So,
some form of ale in that case.
okay.
Some.
Uh,
Yeah, there is a.
yeah, okay. Shweta, can you mute yourself for a second?
Yeah.
I think there is some sort of construction work in your background.
Yeah. There is. A
Oh,
few
okay. That's what
floors
I was
above.
asking. Okay.
Huh.
Okay, just keep it thoda sa mute.
Okay.
Clear answering. Okay. Ha. No. So now this drink has a particular word in it, which is the ingredient that is the aphrodisiac. It is a very particular word. It is also it lends itself to a very popular term used for newlyweds.
Honeymoon?
Yes, 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 yes. Honeymoon
Honey. Uh,
derives from
honeysuckle.
not
honey mead.
honeysuckle. Honeymead,
Honeymead.
honeymead,
Honeymead.
honeymead.
Mm.
Yes. So the father of the bride had to provide them with 1 month's worth of honeymead, and that's where we get the term honeymoon from. And honey is the aphrodisiac. Yes. Okay. According to old French wives' tales, a bee sting was supposedly like being given a shot of pure aphrodisiac. I do not recommend this. Okay. Honey contains boron again, which regulates the hormone levels, and it is a symbol of fertility. Okay, so we have got our answer there. Okay, now we're coming to Shweta's question. Now, the Greek god Zeus was rejected by a woman. Okay, so he was so upset that he turned this woman into a thorny and difficult thistle. Okay, now this has originated into a vegetable which is supposed to be an aphrodisiac. It's thorny on the outside but tender on the inside.
Jackfruit.
A vegetable.
No, I didn't understand the question. So
Okay, so
Zeus was rejected by somebody. He turned that person into a thistle. Okay. Then,
yes. So now this thistle was thorny on the outside, and
okay.
it's supposed to relate to a normal vegetable we have today. Shweta, just mute thoda sa.
Hmm.
It's supposed to relate to a normal vegetable that we have today, which is
Hmm.
thorny on the outside and tender on the inside, and is considered a very big aphrodisiac.
I mean, do we have this in India?
It's a little it's a little, well, you won't find it in you will probably find it in Bandra, maybe in an elite market. It is not, I don't know if it's grown here.
I think I'm. Sorry, whose question is it?
This is Shweta's question. Shweta, take your guess.
Mine. Cantaloupe, but it's not thorny.
And it's not even a vegetable.
Yeah, it's a fruit. Uh, I don't know. Pass. Is the
Okay.
background better?
It's fine.
No.
Yeah, there is the sound coming.
Okay.
Um, I know what this is, but I can't remember the name.
Okay. Neha, can you take a guess?
It's like a ball with spines.
No, I wouldn't call it a ball with spines. It looks a little bit like a flower.
Yeah. What does it rhyme with?
Coke.
Ah, yeah, artichoke.
Artichoke.
Yeah,
Artichoke. Has anyone here eaten an artichoke?
yeah. I've eaten. Couldn't remember the name. Yeah,
Okay. Artichoke. Okay. So, tough on the outside and soft on the inside, artichokes are well versed in the game of hard to get. Catherine de Medici, known for her insatiable appetite of both food and romance, brought artichokes to France when she married Henry II. And apparently, Swedish women who were feeling neglected in the bedroom would serve their husbands artichokes in order to increase their desire and stamina.
it's supposed to
All
be
right.
something good for a hangover. This thing,
Okay.
artichokes. Yeah, so people say that if you've drunk a lot of alcohol the next day, artichokes kind of help you because it's kind of oxidant or something.
How did it taste?
I have never had it that way. I've just
Oh,
how did generally an artichoke?
yeah. How did it
No,
taste?
no memory of it. Just remember the name.
Okay. All right. We are now at Soham's question. Now, Soham, there is a vegetable, okay, which was considered so erotic that when it was being harvested, the virgins were kept indoors. Which vegetable are we talking about?
Which country? What? What are we talking about?
Okay, now the vegetable literally means testicle. Okay, the name of the vegetable.
Yeah, okay. Actually means testicle.
Yes.
Turnip.
Turnip. It's a good guess, but no, not turnip. Neha, take your guess.
I'm gonna go with garlic.
Okay. No, no, not maybe not garlic. No. Shweta, take your guess.
I'm going with cucumber.
You can't go with cucumber for everything. And okay, this vegetable looks kind of like a testicle. That's the reason it's named for a testicle. Okay, I'll give you more hints. When Montezuma shared this vegetable with Cortez and his fellow conquistadors, he explained that it not only does the physical appearance but also the taste give the power to incite sexual passion. Montezuma believed.
Oh, it's Mexico. Okay.
Yes, it's Mexico.
Uh, yeah. Okay. Avocado.
Yes, it's an avocado.
Hmm.
It is an avocado. Neha, we have an audience behind you also.
Oh, that's my son.
After his beetroot meal.
After his beetroot meal.
Beetroot spiked. His spiked meal.
All right. Now we come to Neha's question. Now there's a fruit, okay, which is a contradiction in terms because a fruit is supposed to be an aphrodisiac, but its leaves are supposed to mean modesty. Which fruit?
Grapes.
No.
This
Why
is
would grape?
Indian bride. This is Indian bride. Aphrodisiac wrapped in modesty.
No.
No.
Grape
What does it
leaves
mean? Didn't understand the question. The
is a
leaves.
plant. It's a plant which is a contradiction because the fruit is supposed to be an aphrodisiac, but the leaves are associated with modesty.
Olives.
Why would the olive leaf be associated with modesty?
Because you can use a leaf to cover anything, right? I mean,
An olive leaf is really small.
In which culture? In which
Oh,
culture? In which
Uh,
culture are we talking about?
we're talking about Europe. Europe. It's also rumored to be Cleopatra's favorite fruit. So,
oh.
all parts.
Okay, I'm gonna
In
pass.
Okay. In ancient Greece, when the fruit was being harvested, they had a copulatory ritual because the fruit was such an aphrodisiac. Now the
They
leaf,
didn't keep their virgins away.
no, they didn't keep their virgins away. Shweta, take your guess.
My guess is fig.
Yeah,
Your
that's what I
guess
was
is right.
thinking.
Your guess
Yeah,
is right
fig
because
leaf.
Because of the
yeah, fig
Egyptian
leaf.
connect.
Yeah.
Yes, and also fig leaves because Adam and Eve
Yes.
wore fig leaves and
Fig
yes,
leaves.
figs.
Somebody
Yes.
said there's because there was that Pope who got all the genitals of all the Roman statues removed.
Remove.
Oh yes.
So somebody says there's some vault in the Vatican somewhere with
Which with
filled,
all
Figs.
the
They stole all the figs.
yes.
no, not the
Suyash got the
figs.
answer right.
It's filled with what they broke
Yes,
off
yes.
the statues. So
That is so subtle for a quiz on aphrodisiacs. Okay. Now, whose question is it?
Shweta's now.
Shweta. Okay, Shweta. We are back to Montezuma. Okay, Montezuma was very into all of this shit. He used to consume 50 cups of something in order to pleasure all his wives. Otherwise, he could not manage it. What did Montezuma drink 50 cups of?
Hot cocoa
Yes. I'm not
with
even
chili
sure if it,
powder.
with chili powder. Yes, cocoa with chili
The
powder.
Mexican hot
Chili powder.
chocolate, yeah.
is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Try
Wow.
it, Mexican hot chocolate.
It's
Little,
amazing.
it's very
Okay.
yummy with little
How?
cinnamon powder also.
Okay, one second. So it has cocoa. It has chili powder. How much chili powder?
Just little.
One pinch,
Okay. And
and
sugar.
uska half cinnamon.
Sugar.
And
Sugar's
I
minimal.
use sugar minimum. I use instead cooking chocolate, and I melt it in the milk in the
Sorry, cocaine
pot.
chocolate.
Cooking.
Cooking chocolate.
Cooking.
Sorry.
Different aphrodisiac. So different.
Okay.
Montezuma is such a cool name, and it's a good
I
name for a
know.
pet. Montezuma.
Montezuma. All right. Soham, your question. Now, which aphrodisiac is actually the vomit of a creature, which we find very exciting?
The creature we find exciting.
No, we find the
The-
vomit of this creature very exciting. We eat the vomit of this creature. We use the vomit of this creature as an aphrodisiac.
When you say we find exciting, like people have this, like commonly, is it a common food?
Okay, if you've used perfumes, then that definitely contains this vomit. All perfume contains it.
All perfumes. Any hint?
Um, it's sweet smelling. Okay. Okay, it is a sea creature.
A sea creature's vomit is in every perfume.
It's in every perfume. By the way, one of the ingredients of perfumes is also cat poop. Okay, and I got this. I got to know
What?
this from a perfumer. Yeah, it's an aphrodisiac. It's a the pheromones or whatever. Cat poop.
Good Lord. Well, anyway, sea creature. So, what sea creatures vomit? Everybody vomits. I'm gonna say, but whale blubber is an aphrodisiac. I mean,
No,
sorry, whale blubber is part of perfumes. Whale oil, at least in the
whale.
olden
Okay,
days.
okay. So what you got it right. It's whale. No, it's whale vomit. It's called ambergris. It's whale vomit.
Ambergris.
Ambergris. It's called ambergris. Whale
Yeah,
vomit.
I mean, whale oil used to be definitely part of
This is their
perfumes.
vomit. This is their vomit. No, not whale oil. Whale vomit. Ambergris. It is greasy. It is like oil, but it is their vomit, which is found floating on the waves, which is was worth its weight in gold. And I actually have a recipe, a Victorian recipe for ambergris ice cream, in case anyone wants it. Yes, 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 yes.
That would be a new startup. Ask
Hey,
for
but tell you
funding.
one thing. Tell you one thing. Isn't honey bee vomit?
Honey is bee shit,
It,
right? Not
No, it's not bee shit.
it's
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 bee
a
vomit.
secretion. It's a
No,
secretion. It's not
comes from their
vomit.
mouth.
that's a
It
vomit.
is
Yeah, yeah,
comes
yeah. You can, yeah, it comes up.
it comes from their mouth.
And silk is silkworm vomit again,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
No, it's not vomit. It's like cocoon. Hi, oh yeah, but yeah,
it
it
comes
is
out of
their
the mouth
vomit.
again. Yeah,
Yes.
Snail
But
mucin.
the Luwak coffee, or however you pronounce it,
that's
Luwak
shit.
coffee,
Yeah.
Indonesian,
That's shit.
that's
Shit
shit.
coffee.
Yeah,
So
But we
then,
don't but we don't drink it so commonly as honey. I mean, come on, everyone has honey.
huh.
And honey is bee vomit. So yes.
Oh, I didn't know that this luwak thing was very popular in Karnataka actually, all over
Really?
Coorg.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
mm,
It's
right.
not called luwak there, but civet cat, whatever shit
Yeah,
coffee
civet cat.
is very
Yeah.
popular in Coorg. They all,
But is it as expensive?
I mean, it's a little more expensive than a normal coffee. See, even luwak is not ridiculously expensive in Indonesia. You get
It's
in
not.
Huh.
It's a very
grades.
common
They use
thing
good
there.
Get different
grades.
grades. You can get it for like 10 rupees also, but
True.
you'll get very expensive luwak also.
God. Okay. Okay. Now we're coming to the last questions. Let me just figure which will be nice, nice, nice. Okay. Neha's question.
Yes.
Uh, there is a certain kind of mushroom which is considered to be a very big aphrodisiac, but they are so expensive that someone sarcastically remarked that maybe wealth is the biggest aphrodisiac. Which mushroom are we talking about?
I can't just say shrooms, can I?
No.
But you know this. I'm sure you know this. Neha.
No, I don't. Is it an oyster mushroom? I don't
Think
know.
of an
No.
expensive mushroom. What's the
A
most
very
expensive
expensive.
mushroom?
No, I honestly don't know this one. Yeah.
Huh? Okay. Shweta, take your guess.
Truffle.
Yes, it's a truffle.
Truffle.
Oh, I didn't even think of truffles.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's why I was surprised that you didn't think of that the first thing the minute you said expensive mushroom.
Has anyone here had truffles?
No,
Not
Once.
truffle. We've had shavings on pizza. We've had truffle oil.
Shavings,
I've
truffle oil.
been to a restaurant called Truffles. That's the
Oh,
closest I've gone to.
no, but okay, I've also had truffles. My uncle brought it down from yes. My uncle brought it down from France for all of us to taste. I didn't get any taste.
Fancy uncle.
No, but Neha, did you get any taste? Like, or
No, but then I've had like truffle oil, so that is a little stronger because it's concentrated, right?
Ah, yes. Okay. Anyway, I didn't get any taste. Okay.
Maybe the uncle had
Also,
eaten the actual truffles and just passed off something else.
ये लो बेटा आपके लिए
Yeah,
truffles लाए
it's
हैं.
truffles. It's truffles.
Okay.
Actually,
Last question. Everyone can attempt it. Urban
okay.
legend has it. Urban legend has it. One sec. Shweta, just mute.
Yeah.
Urban legend has it that Casanova once seduced a virgin by sliding this from his mouth onto her mouth. Okay. What is this amazing aphrodisiac?
there's
I
a
have
very
multiple guesses.
great overlap between aphrodisiac and 100% disgusting things. The Venn diagram almost just one on top of the other.
Okay, Shweta, go with your first of your guesses.
First of my guesses is strawberries. Like a
No,
strawberry.
no.
Which food category is it in?
It's an animal. I mean, sorry, it's non-veg. It's not chocolate, my dear Suresh. It's way more disgusting than that. Yes,
Oyster.
perfectly right. He
Wow.
slid a raw oyster from his mouth onto her mouth and seduced a virgin. Okay, that brings us to the end of our quiz. I don't know what dates you
Spider.
go on. I don't know what dates
That's
multiverse goes on.
as legit an answer as any, I guess. I mean, if it can be an oyster. Hey, by the way,
I
I
think that had more to do with Casanova than the oyster,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
seduction.
It was more him.
We should do a session on Casanova because his life is just too fascinating.
Hey, when you
Um,
said non-veg, I realized that it's a term apparently only used in India. Non-veg. No,
okay,
there's no concept of non-veg anywhere outside India. It's, that term, I mean.
I get you. I get you. I
Yeah,
get you.
yeah, it's like strange.
Okay, guys, we've reached the end of the quiz. For next week's quiz, anyone who wants a spot on any day, it's basically Monday and Fridays at 4 o'clock, and Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 9 a.m. So anyone who wants a spot, just message me. My email is somewhere, and we will see you next week. So happy Valentine's Day, guys! Happy
Happy,
cooking.
happy Matsu Pitru Day.
Sorry.
Cow hugging
Okay,
day.
Happy
cow
cow.
hugging
Happy cow
day.
hugging day. Go hug
Hey,
a cow.
today's
It
teddy
feels nice.
bear day. Y'all should have
Yes.
hugged me.
Oh, we'll hug you later. We will
Is that
hug you
is that
later.
is that real? Like
We'll
a teddy
find
bear
you and
day?
we'll hug you.
It's Teddy Bear Day. It's Teddy Bear Day.
It is teddy bear day.
Interesting.
Okay, guys, logging
Bye
off.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.